Hey there, this is Jennifer Tang, and in this session I'm going to show you different meditation seats. Now, if you'd like to explore with me, just ensure you have with you a yoga blanket, or any type of blanket, a bolster, a block, and a strap. Okay, we will be exploring different meditation seats with these props as well. Let's get started. I'm going to start by introducing you to different meditation seats. Now, the first one is called easy posture, also known as a cross-legged posture. So this is where you bend one knee and then cross the other leg over. So this is how we sit in primary school, right, growing up. And this is called easy posture. The second one is half lotus pose. So this is where we place one foot in front of your opposite thigh. So it doesn't matter which leg goes up or which leg is underneath. Okay, so this is a half lotus pose. Now, if you're unable to get the foot in front of the opposite thigh, that's completely fine. You can stay cross-legged. Okay, and the third posture is full lotus pose. So this is where you've got one foot on top of the opposite thigh and the other foot on top of the other opposite thigh. Okay, this is full lotus pose. Now, I just want to let you know straight up, okay, to crush any limiting beliefs here in terms of being more spiritual. Okay, so being able to sit in full lotus pose does not make you any more spiritual. So it doesn't define your spiritual growth or evolution. It just simply means that your body is more physically capable and flexible to be able to sit in this posture, just so you know. All right, so I wasn't always able to get in this posture. Okay, it did take me a lot of practice, and it was when I began my yoga journey, and within 6 months of regular practice, I was able to get into a full lotus pose with ease. Okay, and but it wasn't always the case, so it does take practice as well. Okay, so this is your third option. Now, if you've got quite sensitive joints, okay, or you'd like some extra cushioning, okay, I do encourage you to sit on a blanket. So you can fold your blanket here, okay, as many times as is comfortable for you, and then simply sit on your blanket, okay? Or you can fold it into like a small rectangular here, and then you can sit on the folded edge. So this raises the height of your hips, okay, above your knees. So you can have a go with this, and you can do this with me as well, so you get to experience it in your body and see how this feels for your body. Okay, so this is another option. Okay, another option is the use of a block. Okay, so you can sit on a block. You can explore on the lower side or the higher side. Okay, and notice how this feels for your body. So personally, I prefer the blanket. However, this might be different for you. Okay, and your other option is to sit on a bolster. Okay, so you can place the bolster sideways, and again, you can sit on the bolster. Okay, and if it's more comfortable, you can simply cross at the ankles, just like this. And notice how this feels for your body. And lengthen your spine as well. So I find that when I'm sitting on a bolster, when I'm sitting on something that gives my hips extra height, this allows me to lengthen my spine with more ease. Notice how this feels for your body. Okay, and finally, I'm going to show you how to use a strap. Okay, so Himalayan yogis who meditated in caves, who dedicated, they would dedicate like 12 hours meditating, 12 hours a day meditating in caves. And so with these ancient Himalayan yogis, they would use straps, and the straps were specifically designed for them. The straps were tailored, the length of the straps were tailored to their bodies. And that's how straps actually came about. So these days, our modern straps have buckles where you can lengthen and shorten the length of the strap. Okay, so I'm going to invite you to just place the strap over your torso. Okay, just like this. Okay, you may need to lengthen or tighten the strap here, and then place the strap around your knees. Okay, and you can tighten the strap as much as you need to. Okay, and just place the strap behind your back. Okay, so this is one way to use a strap. So have a go with that, see how it feels for your body. Does your back feel supported? Okay, another option, okay, is to place one strap around the knee and then around the opposite shoulder. So tighten that. And try this. You can try it cross-legged with a half lotus pose or a full lotus pose. So I'm going to sit into my full lotus pose and place the strap around one knee and then the opposite shoulder. See how this feels for your body. Okay, so this is how the ancient Himalayan yogis would place the strap around their body. And the purpose of using a strap is to prevent them from falling over or falling asleep, right? So they would be meditating up to 12 hours a day or even more, right? And so even if they did fall asleep or become unconscious, the strap ensured that they would continue to sit upright. So they wouldn't fall over and fall asleep. Okay, you can tighten it or loosen it as much as you need to, and see how this feels for your body. Lengthen your spine. Okay, and I'm going to go through one more meditation seat with you. Okay, and that's with the bolster again. So I invite you to take that bolster with you. Okay, you can place it vertically in front of you. And just begin to sit on the bolster. Okay, so this is called Vajrasana, thunderbolt pose. Okay, so this is a very comfortable meditation seat. Okay, or you might like to move into this posture without a bolster. Okay, so it's simply a kneeling position. And notice how this feels. Okay, now there are so many different variations and types of meditation seats. Okay, I've just gone through a handful of them with you, and I invite you to really explore the different meditation seats as we meditate throughout the training, and just go with the meditation seat that feels good for your body.